My blade is yours.
Hello and welcome back to Pack Your WildRift. In this video I have an, in my opinion, pretty broken build for you, and it's full ability haste on Volibear. I mean, it's kinda his core items, his usual ones, and then you also run the ability haste boots. And this gives you insanely low cooldown on your heal and shield abilities. Combining this one with Revitalize and Spirit Visage makes you really tanky. So this is two gameplays again. The first one is a bit more close. You have to try out more on this one, and if you want to see how this build performs if you're like insanely ahead and completely running them over, then you should also watch the second gameplay, because we completely destroyed enemy team there. So as usual, I placed the control ward on the side I want to clear to. In this game I wanna potentially gank the top lane on level 5, because Darius is pretty good against Volibear and I don't want him to get too ahead here. So you start with your second spell, because it's the best for jungle clear. Then here I went for the spell 1 next, but you should go for third spell, because it will be a better clear on the Raptors. Played a few games of Volley, but yeah, it's not like I already have hundreds of games, so I spelled did the wrong skill here. Costed a few seconds maybe, no big deal. Now we wanna look for the crab. Thinking if I wanna do crab first or gank first. But there is under his turret, so start with the crab. Then we find the Lilia here. He was probably trying to gank our Olaf. So we get some damage down on her and then we leave. And yeah, I was looking if I need to guard the Olaf, but I can just go back to clearing. Looks like the Lilia left as well. So Volibear doesn't have the fastest jungle clear, but I think he has really good ganks, a lot of CC tankiness, and once you got your Divine Sandra, your damage is also pretty insane. So I'm pinging that I want to gank mid here now. So go in with the ultimate, just got the Irelia flash, that's definitely worse for my ultimate, because I wanna go recall anyway. As you can see, I'm still kind of reading my spells. So this is not hard to play. I just want to showcase this broken build. And you can probably play it better than me or just as well, because I just picked up Volibear for me. So I cancel my camp here since bot lane is fighting. We do get the stun on their ADC and get the first kill here. And then we go back to clearing. The only really important thing when playing Volibear and you're new to him is that you stay in the radius of your third spell when the thunder is coming down. If you stand in there, then you get a pretty big shield. so if you can, definitely stay in there. And other than that, yeah, there's not really any mechanics on Volibear, I would say. Everything else is just decision making. And I hope it's better than the decision making from this Lilia, because she just entered us for no reason. So we go back on the crab again. Objectives are spawning soon. As always, I have my priority on the Rift Herald. Until it's spawning, I take some more camps here. And yeah, now it's up, so we just go straight for the Herald. But Aurelia is coming to check it. But since we have priority on top lane and mid lane, I think we're still able to just take the Herald. And you can secure it pretty well with the second spell and smite combined. In this case, the Olaf actually got it, but yeah, it's usually pretty good to use second spell and smite. You have an advantage on smiting against the enemy jungler. So here the Aurelia fail flashed out of the turret. So it was kind of a free kill for us. And we do have enough gold now for our Thunderer. And you're gonna notice a big damage power spike after I got it. So we recall now. Thunderer is pretty overloaded, giving like, I think it gives close to 400 HP. Also some AD, 25 ability haste, and that insane passive, dealing 10% of the enemy HP after a spell as bonus damage, and you heal for like 7% of it. Or 7% of missing health, I don't remember exactly, but yeah, you definitely heal as well. That's kind of an overloaded item. Next we also grabbed the Stone Plate, which also synergizes really well with Revitalize and the Spirit Visage, as well as your stacking HP. So you get a huge shield from it. And right here we're just so strong that we kinda just look for every fight we can take. Even like this one here, blitz hooking us. Doesn't matter at all, we still have our Stone Plate. We can heal up with our second spell. We get a shield from third spell. It's like insanely hard to kill me at the moment here. So the Kaiser is pretty free. For some reason I used Ghost, like it was really wasted, I didn't need it at all. Guess I was kinda playing on autopilot here. And yeah, my jungle's down, so we're just hovering around mid lane. Your ultimate also disables the turret, so you can try to go for stuff like this. In this case I just did it, so we can get a push on the mid lane turret. I get hooked again, but yeah, as you can see, I'm way too tanky. And I would probably just heal back to full HP if they keep fighting me. Now my jungle's back up, so we go for some more clearing. So we get our hard steel here soon and can start stacking it up. I go mid lane here first, so Kaiser can't get a push on the turret. He has exhaust. but we still get to her. Our second spell already dealing a ton of damage, but we're a bit too slow to chase them here. They can't fight us, but they can run away. So we just take the crab again. Wait for the drake to spawn here. Take some more camps in the meanwhile. And for the keystone, by the way, you can not only take grasp, you can also run aftershock or conqueror, I would say. But my favorite with this build is grasp because you synergize so well with the healing from it. Like the healing is increased from revitalize and also the spirit visage in your build. So that's just my favorite, but aftershock and conqueror is also really good. You prefer that one. So we just ult in here. Get a stun on the Lilia. My team is fighting Darius. And we just turn around and go for the Drake because no one was with me there. I wasn't sure if I can 1v2 them after I already used my ultimate. So we just take the Drake, I go back and grab my Heartsteel. And then we can start stacking up here. It's a bit late at 10 minutes to get Heartsteel. And like I said, I'm pretty new to Volibear. I'm not sure if it's worth it in the jungle. Might be also a way to skip the Heartsteel and go like Sundra into Spirit Visage instantly. Because the Spirit Visage really has insane value on Volibear in my opinion, especially if enemy has AP. Like in this game they don't even have that much AP damage. I mean they have the Lilia, and I think she's doing kinda well. So yeah, the magic resist is not wasted. But yeah, you buy it more for the passive. Like 30% I think it is. 30% increased healing and shielding on you. That's insane with the low cooldown heals and shields from your second and third spell. So we just ult in here, it disables the turret. Blitz gets away. But now we can push that turret for free. Probably getting it with the next wave. Yeah, so that turret is down. And that's definitely how you keep the pressure up if you're ahead like this. Now we got the inhib turret as well. Rotate to wetland since we have a wave there. Getting another inhib turret. You have to be a bit careful here. Because it's easy to throw here if you walk like in the Nexus turret. Like I do here. Almost died to that. I think we do have a pretty big shutdown on us, so shouldn't die for no reason here. We are a little bit cold off the Spirit Visage, but I just wanted to make sure that I don't int here and give them a shutdown. So I just recoil before having enough gold, and we clear the camp in our jungle to make sure we're safe to get to the Spirit Visage. Now we instantly recoil again to grab it. As I said, it's a really big power spike again for volley. Especially if you have so much ability haste to spam your heal and shield. So I just start the Baron here. We know Aurelia's not here. And we are so ahead that I think we can turn if they try to stop us. But it's also, like I said, with the second spell and smite, you can secure pretty well on objectives. Not as good as like a Nunu, but I would say Volibear is one of the better junglers at securing objectives. I didn't notice that my Lucian took the red, so I was a bit confused here, but it doesn't matter. I don't really need the red buff, even though I can share it. So we just stick around with our team here on the turrets that are left. And they can't really stop us here. Probably should have healed better for the Lucian here instead of fighting with the Blitzcrank. But like, he CC'd me a lot, so I couldn't really get away from him. So instead of just running away from him and getting CC'd, I did some damage to him in the meanwhile at least. But yeah, as you can see here, the Lucian also wrote in the chat that I should protect him, and yeah, he's definitely right. I shouldn't have gone so far away from him. So we do get a stun on the Darius here. He flashes away. We wait for the shield from our third spell. Then we go on the Kaiser again. Just look at these heals and shields. I'm barely not getting that one. I think we would have killed her if the shield procced on us. It was like not even half a second off, I think. So we're kind of throwing here a bit. They only have one turret left. But yeah, Kaiser is pretty good against any tank. Kaiser and Vayne are the most dangerous. So Lucian also died again. And this game would be really sad to throw. So I focus back up here. Just making sure we don't throw this game. I only pick up the blue buff and then I go for crab. And then the Baron should be respawning. Which should be for us, would be possible for us to take. The Aurelia is alone here. I also found like someone in the bush there, but I think the recall just went through. So we just go for the Aurelia. Then I jump on the Kaiser. We have our stone plate. And yeah, we can tank a lot as you can see, but Kaiser damage is a bit too much. Still think we won this fight though. Maybe I should have waited for the rest of my team to arrive though. This Nami is going for the Nexus. But she misclicked on a minion and just dies to attack one minion. That was funny. And yeah, this right here is a masterclass on how to throw games, I guess. Fight wasn't too bad, but this Tsunami backdoor on the inhib was something else. Now they go for the Elder, and if they get this one, it's really hard. So luckily I'm here in time, and we get it with the ultimate. Yeah, then the fight is just really free for us. Lose the vision on Blitzcrank here for a second, but he gets slowed after his move speed, so we can easily catch up. then I ping the inhibs. We could go for Baron of course, but I think the inhibs are really free here, and 2 inhibs are better than just Baron. So I hope we can take their inhibs and maybe even end the game. And yeah, they all respawn, but we can end in time here. So yeah, we almost threw this one, but it still was a good showcase of the build, I think. And if you want to see how this build performs if you're even more ahead and not throwing the game like this, then stay tuned for the next gameplay we get in right now. I'll just show the damage tanked and dealt real quick. So we got MVP. Come on. There you go. 30k damage dealt and 14.5k tank per death. You can see the rune stats. And now let's go to the next game. So in this game I was running Aftershock. I think this one was recorded even before the last one, so I'm reading the spells here even more. Probably one of my first volley games here, like the third one or something like that, where I just discovered that you get a shield when you go in your third spell. So we just start on the golems again, have our control ward on the blue. Our set is a bit late here, loses the whole wave. But yeah, at least he's there now. I do spell put a point in the wrong skill again here. As I said, I haven't played that many volley games. Definitely go for a third spell second for the clear. Yeah, mid lane is too pushed in to gank. So I go up to top lane since Yi is there. We definitely have a way stronger early game. So I want to fight him. We do get the stun on him, I walk in my shield, and we get the first blood. Then we take the crab for free, since he is dead. Yeah, here my bot lane gets rooted in the Soraka silence. And Soraka barely gets away too, but we get one more assist here. Then we just finish our full clear. Top side is left, take the blue, romp and wolves. And then we probably go for the reset to grab our cooldown boots. Or just part items of Sunrising in this game. We just went for the full Sunra first before we got our boots. So yeah, we go for the reset. Okay, now I go for the boots again, right? No. Okay, I was right before. I go for the sun run this game before boots. Looks like I was just thinking about it there. So since solo lane recalled, I just go straight back to clearing. Potentially look for a gank when solo is coming back. And meanwhile we can look for the crab. Mid lane is also fighting. But yeah, mid lane got a kill already, so we just take the crab, then see if we can gank solo or go back to clearing. Solo lane is pushed in, so I decide to go back to the red buff. Can dive well with Volibear with his ultimate, disabling turrets, but I would not recommend to dive like a set who is full HP. That doesn't sound like a good plan. Now they are fighting, so I go there again. Get a jump on him, stun him, slow him with the smite, and we get another kill here. Also push for some plating here. But I think their mid laner is coming to defend the turret, so we only get one plating. We do have enough gold now for the Sandra, so I get a quick reset in. Always make sure if you're ahead to recall and spend that gold, otherwise your lead will just be irrelevant until you recall. I'm looking if we can fight here on top lane, since the Soraka's half-life, but I don't have ultimate. But we do find the Yi on Drake. He has to flash out or he's dead. Since he has no like dash spell or anything to get out of there, he has to flash. We clear their vision, I also have a control ward here. But as always I put my priority on the Herald first. So we just run through mid lane to the Herald, find the Akali here. We don't get a stun on her, but Seraphine lands a nice ultimate, and we go for the Rift Herald after. So we got the Herald for free, and they didn't start Drake, so they are too late now, and if they want to do it, I just place the Herald on mid lane, and we can go contest the Drake right away. Expecting Yi in this bush here. Not there, so I just go for the Soraka, it's done. She has too much healing though to kill her. I just heal back up with my second spell. And yeah, we're not getting a kill here. But as you can see, I already can tank really a ton without really going tank items, Sandra and cooldown boots. That gives a little HP, but the real thing you get tanky from is like all your CC, heals, shields, and Grasp of the Undying also does its part, I guess. Or in this case it's Aftershock. So I'm looking back top lane here, but kinda just wanna start the dragon. I kinda need help from my bot lane with it though. If anyone is coming here. We also have our Heartsteel almost. Should have it after this Drake. My bot lane is resetting and there's also, so this Drake should be free as well. Not sure where Yi is, but he's gonna be too late. He's coming here. So yeah, we secured the Drake. He's not even here. And now we grabbed the cooldown boots. Oh yeah, I didn't even have the cooldown boots before. The last fight was just for Sandra and tier 1 boots. Yeah, as I said, Sandra is really overloaded. A huge power spike once you finish that. So he's going top, we go there to counter gank. Get stun on him, no, never mind, we jump in a K-trap I think. And we get silenced by the Soraka. I tank the turret one more to protect our Seraphine. And yeah, we do have to be careful here. I don't know what the MF is trying to do. He's walking up way too hard. And she's dead. Die from the ignite, right? Yeah, looks like Seraphine also had no heal up. I use my stone blade because I'm scared of dying here. Yeah, Kali tried to dive me. And I just have way too much healing and shielding for that. I mean, it was kinda close. But it won't be close anymore if I get some more items here. It's the Heartsteel and Spirit Visage. We don't even have any stacks on our Heartsteel yet. I mean, we don't even have our Heartsteel yet. That's when we get really tanky. And also Heartsteel gives ability haste as well. So it just fits perfectly in this build too. As I said, either Heartsteel second, or you can go for the Spirit Visage if you don't like Heartsteel as a jungler. Because that gives insane value as well. Pick up the blue again here. Even more ability haste. And then I look if my misfortune needs help. Get a vision there. And then I think they didn't see me walk in this bush, so I get a free stun on the Soraka. And yeah, she dies pretty quickly. We also find the Yi in this bush. I guess he didn't think this is warded. We just go for another dive since we're so ahead. Should have used my ult a little earlier to disable the turret. And killed the Seraphine here with my late ultimate. And jumping out of turret range. But it was still a really good fight for us. I quickly reset to get my Heartsteel, so I can start stacking up. But yeah, honestly, I have the feeling that Spirit Visage second is better than Heartsteel. Probably only problem is that it's a magic resist item, and if you're up against like a heavy AD team, it's kind of stupid to go Spirit Visage so early. I wish they would make like Spirit Visage not such a situational item with the magic resist. I think an item with a passive like increased healing and shielding that some champions might just want in every game. It should not only give like a stat that's good against specific teams. I would like Spirit Visage more if it would give armor and magic resist, or just like HP, more HP for no resistances, anything like that. So you can build it every game, like even against full AD. Because if they have no AP champ here now, it would feel really stupid to build Spirit Visage, even if you really want the passive. So I do run mid lane here, and see Akali is trying to get our mid turret. He's reacting fast enough to get away, but we just go for the Drake. Pick up the crab real quick to get the move speed here if we get in a fight. And then this Drake should be free as well. We are way too ahead for them to contest it. Yeah, I secured with second spell and smite again. We grab the blue buff. And yeah, I think I get a little greedy here doing the Gromp as well. Since I already have my Visage, I should have recalled faster here. More important that I'm with my team than getting some more gold from the Gromp. Definitely a mistake here. I mean, my team didn't get in a fight early, so it wasn't a big deal. But it was unnecessary to take the Gromp there too. I was looking for a jump on the Caitlyn, couldn't really get in range in time, so I found the Soraka here in the jungle instead. So I'm diving her, but she's a little too tanky with the healing. I get back out of turret range, get the E, then I get another stun on the Akali and just look at this damage while I'm like way too tanky. This is just a really broken build in my opinion. I mean, in this game of course I'm insanely ahead, but even in the last game you also saw how insanely tanky this build makes you. So we just get the inhib turret here. Not sure if we're able to end. I think they still have, yeah, they still have the Nexus shield, so we can't end here. Let's go for a stun on the E. Yeah, even though Masai is like one of the best tank shredders, in my opinion. Also him, like, with all these shields and heals, you can see him just healing back to full life while they all try to kill me. And also have insane damage. Like, I really recommend trying this build. It's insanely fun. Like, imagine if you're like good on Volibear, you probably would do insane with this build. Like, I'm not even good at this champion. Wait here for the Soraka to step up, get a kill on her again. And yeah, what I was trying to say, if you're good on volley, give this build a try. Like, go for some ability haste, try the boots and Thundra, and you will do amazing. Because if I can do it, then you can do it too. So yeah, we won another one, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pacquiao, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.